Hello dear Pisces. I will tell you today's horoscope for June 20th, 2025. A message of love, hope and fortune awaits you. I know that heaven's blessings come for you. And the message for you on this day is the following. You have the option to take on a new mission at work, so if you're offered something new to do, don't take the easy way out. Don't refuse to do this new task. It will bring you many good things later on. Enjoy this moment. You have the strength to overcome anything in life, so the obstacles that come your way right now will be very easy for you to overcome. You have the option to begin to see more clearly the opportunities that are presenting themselves to you. Don't stop taking charge of them and start making positive changes in your life. A moment of great support between you and your partner will occur today. Someone will likely shed a few tears, so it's of the utmost importance to be there to give them the hug they need. An excellent day to be with family and spend time with your loved one. Don't miss this today. It's time to evaluate your friendships and what they're contributing to your life. If you end up discovering you're losing more than you're gaining, rethink this friendship. Get more potassium in your diet. You need it. You'll see conflicts between people on the street. Don't interfere unless absolutely necessary. A trip you're planning could prove difficult to complete. You'll likely be given extra work today. It's best to change plans and take the trip at a later date. Your partner may have doubts and jealousy toward you. If this happens and they're unfounded, reassure them. If they're right, it's time to be honest and tell the truth. Don't lie, as it could be worse in the future. You're probably looking for the ideal job, but you're advised to take something within the same field you currently work in while the opportunity you're waiting for develops. A love you'd forgotten will show signs of life. It won't be to return to you. Don't get your hopes up if the feeling grows again within you. They probably just want to talk and tell you how sorry they are for having hurt you in the past. Forgive them if they need to. You've already forgotten what happened. You must start fighting harder for what you want, especially in the workplace, as challenges are coming that will require all your intelligence and ability in the area you work in. A fight with a loved one could happen today, so pay attention because if you don't want to lose that valuable friendship, you shouldn't get into conflict or say things you'll regret. If you want a Pisces to get a little closer to you and you're reading this because you have a Pisces in your life who seems distant, then you should give them more space and ask them if something's wrong. Pisces love to be concerned about their feelings. That's the most important thing for them in a relationship. If romance isn't a part of your life right now, then you're going to have to make a little effort, Pisces. You're in a great place to have a romance that can help you in many aspects of your life that aren't right now. Awards aren't the most important thing in life. If you receive them, great, but the experience will always be the most important thing. Something that takes precedence over any accolade you may receive. Today you could lose something, so hold on to what you've experienced and what good things come your way. You're not doing the right things to ensure life brings you good health, which is why you're experiencing some discomfort, so take better care of yourself. Pisces could have a bad time today, but it will be temporary. A family member may need your help. If it's someone in May, give them a call in the afternoon. You'll probably need to be more attentive to your work today. Remember, only then will you be able to rise and climb to the top you want. When you feel like life is throwing too many doors at you and you don't know which one to take, remember that you have people in your world who can guide you. Ask for help today. If you really want to be with a special person and feel they love you back, don't hold back on showing your feelings just for fear of being rejected later. It's best to always make it clear how you feel. If the other person doesn't accept it or doesn't like the way you do it, that's their problem, not yours. You'll be charged for money you owe. If you don't have the means to make the payment, then ask for an extension. The danger of constantly comparing yourself to others is that we all have different life experiences, and this causes us to have different processes. Ignore the feelings of envy that can come from seeing someone get a promotion you wanted or someone have a great relationship if you're alone. Everything will come in its own time. Your process is different, but that doesn't mean it's bad. Work has new challenges. You'll be well prepared to face them. A new business could be born for those connected to this field. If you find yourself needing to partner with someone, try not to choose a close friend for this. You could lose a beautiful friendship in the future. Your partner is probably going through a difficult time. They're looking for your support. Don't stop giving it to them. Aquarius may think that some things won't really be necessary, but if you reconsider the fact that there are things that can be better arranged with focus and discipline, everything will turn out the way you think and how you've always wanted until now, Pisces. Love for singles is restless and hasn't wanted to manifest itself. Don't worry, because your period of loneliness is soon to end. You just have to take the lessons you've learned during this time and put them into practice when you meet a new person. If you're looking for a job, then you should be more willing to start from a slightly lower position. You probably won't find anything that's up to par with what you're currently looking for, but don't despair because you could work your way up. If you're fortunate enough to have someone by your side to share your life with, this day is a time to express your gratitude for being there for you. Don't be fooled by what some people think. You may have many doubts now, but you won't see the picture clearly until you come to a clearer understanding and think more clearly. Today is a day when there will be a showdown within your relationship. Your partner is standing firm about certain decisions they've made, apparently about starting a family, and you've also decided to stand firm. It won't be an easy time, and that's why it's essential that you do what's necessary to have a proper dialogue. That person you're attracted to right now isn't your best choice, and the stars believe you should move on. They show you one side, but behind your back, they have another. If you insist on pursuing a relationship here, you'll never have both feet in the relationship, and instead, you'll always keep the door open to leave if you feel like it. Today you must strengthen your aura. The light it normally gives off is diminished, and you need to enhance it. Obtain quartz stones in the following colors: pink, blue, and green. Place them next to your bed before sleeping. You'll feel refreshed when you wake up, and your brilliance will shine. You must face some penalties for not playing fairly, according to the rules. There's no point in opposing it, because you know very well that your actions were wrong. You must adopt a dignified attitude, and that means making amends as much as you can. Apologizing will also show that you've learned from your mistake. You'll be more active and balanced physically and mentally, which will be good for you when doing any kind of thing. You're in a very good time for your health. Dedicate more time to yourself and take care of your image. Looking good will lift your spirits. Pisces surprises. Get your suitcases and papers ready, as a social event is coming up that may involve a short trip. You'll have many opportunities to meet very nice and interesting people, and even some influential people in the business world, which will greatly help you with an investment that could come up in a few days. If the stars are right, today you'll receive news that will make you feel very good, so you should take advantage of the good vibes that will accompany you today. Saturn opposite the moon in the 6th house requires you to pay extreme attention to detail in all your work obligations and work consistently and diligently to achieve your goals despite the difficulties. Today's forecast. The moon in the 6th house opens you up to listening to the opinions of others, and it's important that you know how to take criticism as opportunities for personal growth that will improve your plans and allow you to move forward without harming those around you. In love, you'll be involved in minor problems due to your lack of character. So today, loosen the reins of love a little and, as a piece of advice, try to make things turn out better for you. Regarding your health, remember that you're human, so you also have limits that, if you exceed them and push yourself too hard, will cause discomfort and make your body suffer. A preventive visit to the doctor is a good idea. Your skin is very sensitive during this cycle, and if you're going to be exposed to the sun for long periods of time, you should use lotions or oils that protect against ultraviolet rays. This will help prevent illnesses and disorders associated with sunburn. If you smoke, it's a good idea to kick the habit, even if it's little by little. At work, fortune continues to shine on you in the workplace. Don't rest on your laurels and work to achieve more, as the cosmos is aligned to take you beyond your best expectations. Don't waste this moment. Money and fortune. Think about the abilities and skills of those around you, your friends and family. If you know how to coordinate everyone's talents toward a common goal, you can create a business that ensures their future financial well-being. Buy a gift for someone you care about. You'll feel very comforted because this gesture is the least you can do to show your gratitude. Remember that being grateful in life is one of the keys to happiness. You'll likely receive additional income very soon, but don't rush to spend it immediately. Instead, save what you receive, and you'll see that at the end of the month you'll have a large amount saved that you can use to pay off some debts you have. Special lucky number for today: 89. Try to use it in every way you can and take advantage of it because it will be with you today. Your lucky color is orange. Try to wear at least one piece of clothing or an accessory that includes this color, because you'll look great and, of course, it will bring you lots of good vibes. Sexual energy level: high. Cosmic dynamics that you should harness. Your sense of collaboration, empathy, and compassion, which are greatly accentuated by the impact the moon has on you. Dangerous tendency: wasting time and energy worrying about things that can't be resolved. You should avoid stage fright and the fear of the negative. Quote of the day: working is less boring than doing nothing. Relationship prediction: the best relationship today. Things will go very well for you if your partner is a water sign like Cancer or Pisces. This is also true if you are in a relationship with Virgo, your opposite sign, or with Taurus. The most tense relationship. Friction and personality clashes may arise due to communication problems with Gemini, Leo, and Aquarius. Your current compatibility is very good with water signs, particularly your own, as well as with Cancer and Scorpio. Also with earth signs, especially Taurus and Virgo. Don't limit yourself in your love life. If you know what makes you happy, you must fight with all you might until you achieve it, since Mercury in your 9th house is waiting to help you make your dreams come true. Today's general universal number for all signs is 4 in numerology. The sum is reduced to a single digit. Below are your auspicious hours in matters of love, money, and business according to Eastern European Standard Time, and you should adapt them to your national time zone. 5:20 a.m., 6:55 p.m., 9:25 p.m. The lucky numbers for you, Pisces, are 7, 22, 30, and 35. Your horoscope tells us that, even though work conditions and the general situation seem to conspire against you or against some Pisces, you should continue to strive to fulfill all your duties, as you will receive a great reward in the end. And don't forget to never lose faith. Pisces, today you'll be in tune with the universe and feel a deep spiritual connection. It's the perfect time to meditate, practice yoga, or connect with nature. However, be careful not to evade responsibilities or lose focus in fantasies. You're likely to face situations that test your confidence. Stay strong and believe in yourself. Pisces, subscribe and activate the notification bell so you don't miss any video. Love can solve any problem if both of you are willing to work together. Communicate what you're willing to contribute and focus on generosity and mutual effort. There are several ways to achieve your goals, but the key is care, dedication, and effort. Avoid rushing, as it rarely leads to success. Expressing your feelings when they arise is crucial to avoid feelings of discouragement. Listen and don't bottle up emotions that can turn into negativity. Pisces, if you feel that desire to improve yourself, today is the perfect time, because you'll have all the strength to go everywhere and unleash your full potential. You may often think you're not capable enough, but it's important to boost your self-esteem. If you set your mind to it, you can do amazing things. If you feel like you woke up on the wrong foot and that everything has been going wrong since you woke up, the best thing you can do is sit down for a moment, fully awaken, and consider whether things are really as bad as they seem. Most of the time, it's just us, my dear friends. If you like our predictions, help us become even better by becoming a channel sponsor. All you have to do is click the thank you button, and with your help, we'll continue to grow. Intolerance and resentment are beginning to disintegrate everything you've worked so hard for. Don't let it. You'll be in a bad mood all day. Talk to your partner about it to avoid unnecessary arguments and tension. You won't always be able to resolve certain difficulties the same way, especially when it comes to dealing with people. Defend your point of view to the bitter end, but be mature enough to accept defeat if it comes. As a sociable and extroverted person, days like these provide a wonderful outlet for your energy. You can spend a lot of time with your family today, but you're also likely to see other people at some point. You may find yourself in the spotlight. You'll feel especially happy with everything around you and appreciate your good fortune. Enjoy your day. This is an ideal time to start a new relationship, as you'll have a great desire for love and will be completely open to meeting new people. Plus, something will give your already alert sign a boost. Your intuition is at its best, and you'll better understand whether you should keep quiet or speak up in an argument with your partner. Silence is often worth more than words, and a gesture can fix everything. If you don't have something important to define, it's best to control yourself and not complicate your life with conversations that can cause problems and entangle you with compromising explanations. It's a good time to believe again that love is possible and that the person you're dating has everything you're looking for. Don't run away from love. It will follow you wherever you go. Give yourself the chance to give your heart again. You're gradually losing your decision-making power over important matters that require your full attention at this moment. Work is looking good, but you need to be more present and empowered. A very important person in your life will reappear. They had been absent for a while, but the time has come to see them again. You'll have to make an important decision. If you're in a stable relationship, you can't cross the line of seeing an old love without telling the truth. Don't commit an injustice. It's a good day to smile. Do it without fear. You must help the people you love. Today you will see a friend who has a less than positive attitude toward life. Don't let them keep playing this same trick. Give them a hand to bring them to light and help them see all the wonderful things they're missing. A beautiful gift will arrive at your door today. Life is leaving good things all around you. Signs you'll only see if you're in the right place to see them. Appreciate what you're gaining a little more. You're letting this be normal and not giving the value you're achieving. It's always important to enjoy life and the company of others, even when other things aren't working out in your life. Don't just sit around waiting for an opportunity. Do your part and strive for the universe to respond first. If you're single, today could be a day when you'll receive an invitation, a date, or a meeting that could lead to something more intimate. Don't expect too much from this relationship, as things may not work out for something more formal, but it will be an excellent time to enjoy pleasant company. You won't regret it. Inspiration can be found anywhere, and if you need to improve the quality of your work, whatever it may be, you can always explore your city to try to find that key point that will give you the key to continuing with your project. Tough exams are coming up during your studies, so you should start preparing now. Remember that your future is at stake. If you fail, you might regret it, although you can always try again. An invitation to do a fun and culturally charged activity could arrive today. Don't say no because you're tired or because you have obligations tomorrow. Step out of the water a little, Pisces. You're getting lost in your own world and no longer seeing the outside world and the problems you encounter within what people want from you. This isn't a good time to desire what others have. Instead, desire what life can give you, especially you and no one else. If you think it's a good idea to combine your finances with your partner, do it. The arguments you've had over the money you've lost during this time aren't a real problem, dear Pisces. But you can always do more to make the household finances run much better. Don't wait too long to address what you need to resolve at work right now. Think carefully about what you want to do. You could step out of your comfort zone and spend some time in nature. Pisces women who are expecting a child right now should enjoy the benefits this state brings. It's sometimes uncomfortable, sometimes painful, but it's always worth going through, even though it involves many physical changes. Those who have been in a relationship for a long time have shared goals that aren't being fulfilled. Try to save money starting today to realize the dreams you've both been nurturing inside for a long time. You have to pay off your debts. You're accumulating a lot, and it could take its toll later. Some extra money could arrive. Use it for the aforementioned purposes. Those who are studying may find things a bit complicated today. They'll probably need to pay a little more attention to the subjects they find more difficult. Don't let this make you fail your exams. Try a little harder. For Pisces, this could be a somewhat strange day, as things could happen around them that won't be clear. Your partner may be offended by something you didn't realize you did. At work, you may experience an awkward situation due to a mistake you let slide. In your family, you may find that someone doesn't want to talk to you for reasons you don't understand. All of this may be due to a lack of awareness of the things you do. Start by training your mind and memory more so you can avoid letting mistakes slip in your work. Pay more attention to your partner and be more careful with your words, as you often don't know what you're saying and could offend the person you love. Finally, it's important to make space for your family in your life. A visit or a call to your parents is always necessary. They'll appreciate it. And this was the horoscope of the day for you. Consider subscribing if you liked it. I hope this reading has helped and brightened your day. Blessings.